my God! You got all these cobras!
Snake of the week.
Okay, so Saturday tomorrow, and for UFC fans around the world, it means UFC 205, which is the biggest UFC event in the history of the company. Now, yesterday there was the press conference, and Conor McGregor, he didn't disappoint. He came through in the white Gucci mink, came through the red Gucci polo, looking like a G. I found out today that he was inspired from Joe Frazier before the Ali fight at Madison Square, so that's what he was coming. Yeah, man.
So it wasn't just him kind of flexing a little bit.
Nah. I thought he was doing Del Boy from Only Fools and Horses, man. The way he was moving, like, you know the ones there. I'm like, oh, Del Boy, but yeah, no, it's Joe Frazier. But
cool.
Anyway, Snake of the Week goes to Conor's opponent, Eddie Alvarez. Now, obviously, Conor, if you've been watching the last three press conferences, he's been late. He's kept it fashionably late. He's come in and he's at the Don. I run this company. I don't need to be on time. And before Conor even turned up, all the fans, all the Irish fans, they were on to Eddie. Eddie was sweating out. Guys, you need to know, Eddie Alvarez is the champion, okay? Conor is trying to go up and become the first ever two-time champion. He already beat Aldo in, what was it, 18 seconds, 16 seconds, can't remember anymore. And now he's on to Eddie. So Eddie under the pressure, you know, he went around in circles. He was cussing out the crowd. He was standing up. He was like, where's your boy now? Where's your boy now? He was getting under the pressure now. It got to him so bad that even before Conor made it there, he left. Eddie left. The fans got to him. Now Conor comes back. He comes in like he does, get the crowd all wild up, and he takes Eddie's belt and puts it in front of Conor. He sits down there, everyone's loving it. Eddie comes back, they start scruffling, they start pushing. Eddie then chucks he just chucks a chair on the floor. Conor looking, he's thinking, what? Conor picks up the chair and he's about to hit him WWE style, you know, that one's there. Anyway, it all goes off. Conor,
I just want to add one little point. The funniest bit for me was when that happened, that situation right there. You see the security guard at the back leave the room, and then a bigger security guard come back in and stand in the middle of both parties. Yeah, I just found that hilarious. But sorry, Ash.
No, trust me. It was needed. It was needed. Anyway. It got a bit political. Eddie then tried to bring on allegations about Conor's girl, and that's why it all got ultra snaky. Yeah. Eddie, mate, you're a UFC fighter. You need to leave it in the octagon. You don't have lyrics. Conor has lyrics. You don't have lyrics. You tried it. You tried to come to the plate. You got yourself in this situation. That's why, for those that don't know, Eddie was talking about how he could beat Conor. Conor said whatever. Conor had his last fight, and then he was like, all right, I'm going to fight Eddie then. Fighting Eddie is coming up tomorrow. And just so you guys know, Mac is going to win, hands down. Yeah. Mac is going to destroy this guy.
After watching that press conference, you see that Eddie was shook up. He's not ready.
Not ready at all. And I, for one, cannot wait for UFC 205 tomorrow. Yeah. Eddie, mate, you are the Ash Roberto Show's Snake of the Week. Anything else quickly?
And yeah, one last thing as well. The one other snaky point about the press conference yesterday was, remember when he was like, you know, I'm half Irish, but I'm so disappointed on all of you Irish fans by letting this guy lead your country. I was like, that's
a bit of a U-turn right there. I'm half Irish, trying to get the Irish fans to be like, all right, we like him. And then he's like, oh, I'm so disappointed that you're... Oh, leave.
Come on.
Eddie, you are the Snake of the Week. Sort yourself out, guys.
Definitely well deserved. And I'm excited to see the beatdown tomorrow, man.
Trust me.
Definitely. Mixtape.